Hey, this is Gregory H's Pro again, coming at you with a deck profile this time. This is a Blade Knight deck that I've been running online on Dueling Network. It's done surprisingly well. It was kind of made as a joke deck just to begin with, just between a couple of friends, Jeremy Lucy and Nathan Rabe. Nathan Rabe's channel is Melvado. Check him out. He's one of my subscribers. I'll put a link below this video at some point. Pretty much we're going to start going through the deck. It's won about 65% of the time pretty much, which is pretty well. We're going to start out, you have 3 Blade Knights. They're pretty much why it's called the Blade Knight deck. When you have 1 card in hand, it gets 2,000 attack, and if it's the only monster on the field, negate the flip effects of monster it destroys pretty much. So it's interesting, especially with Raikou running wild this format. It's pretty good in that sense. Then we have triple Raikou. It's just really good. It gets rid of mass. It has the ability to destroy cards that get in your way. Anything big, so Blade Knight can get around it. I'm going to skip ahead to Honest now. Honest is really good in this deck, mainly because it helps you get over bigger monsters. Now, just going back to Ducker. Ducker is one of Jeremy Lucy's favorite cards. For some reason, he has too many to count. I don't even know how many he has anymore. Pretty much, Ducker can get you back your Honest, your Thunder King, your Blade Knight, your DD Warrior Lady from the graveyard if you need it. Pretty simple +1 most of the time. And it's fun to win with Ducker for games. It's kind of funny too. Then we have Triple Thunder King, which is really good. It shuts down a lot of decks, especially this format. Plus it's just a big like beat stick too. Then we have 2 DD Warrior Ladies. It's a pretty good card this format actually. Gets rid of a lot of annoying things, especially that Stardust Dragon guy. Now we have 2 Spirit Reapers, which are kind of just for stall or to rip cards from your opponent's hand if you get the chance, because you need to gain advantage with this deck as much as you can, because there's not many cards that actually get you advantage often. And we have triple Pot of Duality, which is good. It gives this deck more consistency, able to draw cards that you need at the right time. I play 1 Pot of Avarice, which is, some people might question with 15 monsters if you should really play Pot of Avarice, but I like it, especially with the Raikous milling. Then you get in your staple, your Dark Hole, your Monster Reborn, your MSTs, Giant Trunade, Book of Moon. They're all pretty much self-explanatory. If you don't know why I'm running them, you're probably not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I have triple Smashing Ground to get rid of big stuff, so I can just attack with Blade Knight and Thunder King, DD Warrior Lady and stuff like that, and do damage. Then I have Rhoda, which gives me my Blade Knights and my DD Warrior Lady. Thins the deck as well. Pretty self-explanatory. And I run 2 Bottomless because it's just more removal, along with the 3D Prisons as even more removal. Pretty much all my traps are removals, plus you got your staple Mirror Force, your Torrential, Solemn Warning, Beckoning Light, and Royal Oppression. And Beckoning Light gets you whatever light monster you want back, since this deck pretty much only runs light monsters besides your Spirit Reaper. Oppression is just good since you don't special summon monsters, and a lot of decks do special summon monsters. I currently do not have a side deck for this, since the Dueling Network just has single games mainly. But my extra deck is pretty standard, nothing too special. I don't use it very often anyways. Just some notes with this deck is, like I said, you have to get the advantage get all the +1s you can. Pretty much, you have to play right, otherwise you're going to lose. But pretty much it's pretty simple. the decks pretty much beat every deck that's considered good in this format, really. One of the tougher matches it has is X-Savers and sometimes Plant, because Plant can come back pretty easy. So other than that, it's just pretty good. Not terrible. It's a fun deck to play if you're bored. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. Please subscribe to me if you're not already a subscriber. And that's about it.